Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nina. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. To no one's surprise, we are learning another song from Red today, and I'm so excited because I love this song and I've been waiting to teach it. We are going to be learning Holy Ground. I literally just put out a poll on my community page like 30 minutes ago, and this song was in second, but I really want to teach it, so I'm going to teach it. But don't worry guys, I will get to most every song on Red before the album comes out, I promise. But anyways, so we are learning Holy Ground, and this song has many different versions. Taylor Swift has performed this twice as a surprise song, once on 1989 and the second time on the Reputation tour. Both times she played it differently, so I will be telling you guys the difference between the two, and also the studio version is a little bit different, so we're just going to be going through all of that and kind of combining them all into the perfect version of this song. If you guys want to see the tab that I wrote for this song, the link to that's in the description box down below. You can download it, print it, whatever. It's a PDF. It has all the chords, lyrics, everything that you need. And if you guys want to practice this song after you're done watching the tutorial, you can head over to my play-along channel where I post a full-length demo and play-along video with the chords on the screen so that you can play along with me. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so the main difference between all of the different versions of this song is the capo placement and the key that she is playing it in. The studio version is going to be capo on the 4th fret, and this is the original key on the studio version of the song. Capo is going to be on the 4th fret for this version. Now, when Taylor Swift plays it live, she changes the key so she could sing it probably a little bit better than she could if she was doing it in the original key. And this happens sometimes when her songs on the studio recording version have like a wide range of like pitch. I don't know. Say she's singing super high and then super low, and it's really hard to sing live and just do it well. So sometimes she will change the key so that she can sing it better. So when she's on the 1989 tour, she sings it without a capo, but it seems as though she learned from that because when she sang it on the Rep tour, she capoed it on the 2nd fret and it sounds much better and really good. The key difference between the two performances is the strumming, so we're just gonna go through all of that, but the chords are going to be the same for the whole time, so let's go over those. So the first chord you're going to need is our classic C, and then we're going to have F sus2, and then we have G sus4, and then A minor. And that's all the chords you're gonna need, just those 4. I swear, Taylor Swift wrote the whole Red album with these 4 chords. It's amazing how many of these songs have these chords. So for this tutorial, I'm going to have it capoed on the 2nd fret, the key that she used for the Reputation tour performance, because I think it'll be better to sing and easier. If you have a different vocal range, you can move the capo to whatever key it fits you the best, but I'm just gonna be playing it with the capo on the 2nd fret. Like I said, original key is gonna be on the 4th fret, and if you have a lower voice, you can go ahead and take it off and just do no capo. Yeah, so there's lots of options here. The next thing we're gonna go over is the strumming, and Taylor Swift does the strumming 2 different ways, so I'm just gonna show you guys both ways. One way is much easier, and the second way is a little bit faster and more intermediate. So again, choose your own adventure. But first I'm gonna teach you the more beginner, easier way to strum. So for the intro, we are just going to play 1 measure of C, and then it goes into the verse. So if you're playing the basic way, the strumming is going to be this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And so you're just gonna play that twice for an intro. Now, when she plays on the Rep tour, it's a lot faster and a lot more strumming, and it's closer to the studio version, so it's gonna be a little bit faster paced. So this strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, down, up, and then down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're gonna repeat that whole thing twice, and it goes a lot faster than that, so let's just go over it one more time. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. When Taylor Swift is performing, she kind of goes off script a little bit with the strumming. She'll just kind of not stick to specifically one strumming pattern, but I would say this is like the base of it. She really just rocks out sometimes, and I can't tell what the heck she's doing with her strumming, but you know, she's the queen, so she can do whatever she wants. For the verse, the chord progression is going to be C, F, and then C, A minor, F. For the first part of the verse, the C, F, and then the C again is going to get 2 full measures of strumming, and then the A minor and the F is just gonna get one full measure of strumming. So let's just go over this slowly. First, we're gonna do the easy strumming pattern, so try to play along with me. We got C, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then again. And then to F. Down, up, down, down, up, and then you do C, and then you get to the A minor, down, up, down, down, up, and then you switch to F, down, up, down, down, up, and then it goes into the chorus. Okay, now we're gonna go over the other strumming pattern, and since this strumming pattern goes faster, you're going to do the full pattern 4 times instead of the first pattern, which we only did twice, because the timing of it is slower than the second one, if that makes sense. I'll show you. So we got C, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then again. And that's your full 2 measures right there. And then we have F. Do C for 2 measures again, and then we got A minor, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then to F. So since A minor and F only have 1 measure, you're going to do the faster strumming pattern twice. There you go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna briefly demo the first verse so that you can kind of just hear it with the strumming. Sometimes that makes it easier, so if you think you got it, try to play along with me. We'll do the easier one first. I was reminiscing just the other day, having coffee all alone, and then it took me away. Back to a first glance, feel it on New York time. But when you did it, my poems like a perfect rhyme. Took off faster than a green light go. Okay, and now I'm going to show you guys the harder version. Took off faster than a green light go. Yeah, you skip the conversation when you already know. I left a note on the door with the jewelry made, and that was the first thing, darling. Okay, and then we go into the chorus. And the chord progression for this part is going to be G, A minor, F, and you're going to do that 3 times, and then on the last line it's going to be C, F, and that's kind of also acts as like an instrumental into the next verse. So let's go through that, shall we? The only difference between the strumming for the chorus and the verse is that you're going to split the measure between G and A minor, so each of those is going to get like a half measure, and then F is going to get a full measure. So the timing is the only thing that changed. The strumming pattern is going to be the same, you're just going to split it between G and A minor. So if you're doing the easier one, it's going to be this. You're going to do G, down, up, and then you're going to switch to A minor to finish out the second half of the pattern. Down, up, down, up, and then F gets a full measure. So down, up, down, down, up. Now for the other strumming pattern, you were just going to give G and A minor each their own strumming, because those are like half measures, if that makes sense. So we got G, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, and then to F, getting 2 strumming patterns, full measure. Now we're gonna do a little demo, and I'll try to sing it slowly. So this is gonna be the first strumming pattern. Darling, it was good. Never looking down. And then for the other strumming, we got So for this end of this chorus, when you do stood, feel free to single strum that. Was holy ground away. And then it goes back into it. So you're gonna do C, F before you go into verse 2. So then we do right there where we stood was holy ground away. So basically you're doing 2 measures of C, 2 measures of F, and then we get into verse 2. Again, choose whichever strumming pattern you like better. If you're a beginner, the first one is going to be slower paced, more time for you to switch chords. But if you want to challenge yourself, the second one is really fun and more upbeat. You know, probably good for performing if you want that energy. So obviously verse 2, second chorus is going to be the same as the first part of the song, and then we get into the bridge, which is just such a fun bridge. And I love it because it's one of those songs where the bridge repeats at the end of the song for the outro and just the layering. It's just so fun. And it's going to be pretty easy. It's just going to be C, F, C, F, and then ending on G going into the final chorus here. Strumming is going to be the same. So if you want to do the basic strumming, it's going to sound like this. Tonight I'm gonna dance for all that we've been through, but I don't wanna dance if I'm not dancing with you. Tonight I'm gonna dance. Do that again, and then if I'm not dancing with you, it was good. Okay, and then it goes straight back into the chorus here. So instead of saying, darling, it was good, it uses the end of the bridge to kind of go into the chorus. With you, it was good. And then after we go through this chorus, it does the bridge again for an outro. So for the outro, it's basically just going to be the bridge, except there's an extra chord in here. It's going to be C, F, A minor, F, and then you're going to do that twice, and then you're ending on the F. So I'm going to just play that slowly so you can see. So it goes. Tonight I'm gonna dance for all that we've been through, but I don't wanna dance if I'm not dancing with you. So you see for that part, you're doing 1 measure of C, 1 measure of F, 1 measure of A minor, and then again 1 measure of F. And you repeat that again, and then it goes, it's real, but I don't wanna dance if I'm not dancing with you. So you can single strum it, or you can finish out the strumming pattern. It's whatever you want to do for the end there. But yeah, that's how you play Holy Ground, and that's the best version I could morph all of the live/studio versions into. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a like if it was. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Turn on those post notifications because I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and you just don't want to miss any of them, especially leading up to Red Taylor's version. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And now I have to sing it. Brand new dress. We buck the noise with the sounds of I need you. That was decent. That was very decent.